Hey everybody, my name is John Jack Rainmaker Common, and I flip real estate here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And as a continuation with no money real estate investing, I'm going to talk about a flip that I just recently did a video on, like flip mistakes to avoid, or don't do these, make these flip mistakes. Now the property address is 881 Laurie Avenue. The wannabe flippers purchased that property in April of 2019 for $162,300 or thereabouts, I believe. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to walk you through the process. I don't know why these guys did such an ugly flip. They really did. They didn't spend any money on the renovation. Okay. They kept the original tile floor. It looks like they kept the cabinets and the counter, the white tile counter, right? They painted the cabinets gray. They did no, and when I say no, I mean no landscaping. Forget desert landscaping. This is dirt landscaping. Here, I'll show you the pictures. Really kind of crazy. Okay? So it just shows you that flipping, it's not like it's flipping on television. Absolutely not. Really, give me a break. Okay? So here we go. Existing tile floor. They reused it. Carpet, cheapest carpet on the planet. Cheapest whatever. Light fixture, ceiling fan. Okay? Paint. Okay, now this house is, I think, 1,300 square feet or something crazy like that. So I don't think paint cost even more than $3,000. Oh, sorry. Telemarketers. Don't you love them? I should have put my do not disturb. I normally do. But isn't this ugly? I mean, they even kept the same shower and tub. New toilet. I can't say anything about this. This looks like it's painted with new fixture. I'm talking about the bathroom cabinet. I know. Dirt landscaping. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Yes, I can see myself sitting outside with my barbecue. No street appeal, no curb appeal. Pretty clean on the outside, no color. That's it. Okay, so let's take a look at how much these guys paid for this house. Okay, $162,300. Question is, did they pay too much? How do we run ARV? How do we run comp? Okay, well, everybody knows, maybe you don't know, but I know, okay, that generally speaking, houses that you're going to sell in the 200,000 below the 300,000 price range, okay, you need about an 80,000, minimum 60,000 is a very skinny deal, okay, but I like to go for 80,000, 90,000, $100,000 gross profit, as much gross profit as I can get, minimum 60,000. Therefore, my spread between my purchase price and my ARV, or after rehab value or after improved value, needs to be a minimum of $60,000, which means if I'm buying this for $162,000, it means I have to be able to sell it for $62,000 or $60,000 more, which is $222,000. Catch my drift? Okay, all right. Or if 80,000 gross profit would mean 240,000. $90,000 gross profit would be 250,000. Okay? So, I don't know where these guys went wrong. I think they went wrong on the ARV side of things, okay? And they wanted to make as much money as possible. My thinking is that they probably paid too much for the property. Okay, so let's take a look at this house, okay? It's 1,320 square feet. See that? Okay? It's 4-bedroom, 2 full baths, and 1 story. Okay, so now when I run comps, okay, we all know that when you go into an established neighborhood, you're actually coming up with a brand new house. Brand new house, inside and out, in an established neighborhood. This obviously is not a brand new house from the pictures, but let's just pretend for a minute. Okay? Brand new house. You're now offering something that does not exist. Go into an established neighborhood. Is there a brand new house there inside and out? No, unless it's a flip. And this flip, by all intents and purposes, is not a brand new house because they did a shitty job on the renovation. but that's another story. Okay, so brand new house, established neighborhood, what is the ARV? That's a great question. How do you come up with the ARV? Okay, now we all know that generally speaking in America, and especially in Las Vegas, people don't spend money on their houses. They don't. And if they do, replace the floor or paint the walls, it's crazy colors. I mean, I've gone into houses where they've had 4 different kinds of floor. You know, if there's 8 rooms, 8 of the rooms have got 4 different kinds of floor in it. They got walls that are painted ochre or purple or orange or whatever. You know what? And that's great. Make that home yours. Okay? But if you're going to put it on the market and sell it, don't expect somebody to have the same taste that you do. Right? So as a flipper, my job is to come in, de-gut the house inside and out, de-skin it, if you will, and put a brand new skin inside and out. I mean, I even put in a new threshold. So the house is almost not recognizable. Okay? That's how you do a flip properly. But anyway, so let's go ahead and run comps on this. So typically, we know since people don't spend money on their houses, okay, the minute that a wannabe buyer, would-be buyer sees a house, they go, woo! Don't you love that, right? Okay? This is something I haven't seen anywhere. This is single family. It's detached. Okay? I'm going to half a mile of the address, right? Okay? I'm going to go no pool, since there's no pool. And eliminate that. I'm going to go single story. Oh, single story. Okay? Now this is a 4-2-2, I believe. So I'm going to go approximate, bedrooms total, I'm going to go 3 plus, right? Baths, I'm going to go 1 plus, okay? And we'll go with the square footage if we need to in just a little bit. There's 45, so I may want to limit the square footage. This was 1,300 and something square feet, I believe. Let's take a look again. This was how many square feet? 1,320. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to narrow that down, okay, because I don't want to get too many crazy. So I'm going to go 2-car garages, okay, because that one has 2. Oh, now I'm down to 7. There you go. Okay. So let's look at the 7 comps. So these are within the mile. This is our subject property, 209. This is the price. Okay. Low to high. Okay. High to low. See that? Evening Snow Court. Year built was 2019, so that's like a brand new house. That's not going to compare. Our subject house was actually built in 2007. So we're going to eliminate this one, right? Okay. Probably would look at maybe Padre Field Court. How about that one? 240? Yeah? What do you think? Okay, let's take a look at the pictures. Wow. Wow. Okay, so this, 240,000 versus this. Now, when they initially put this on the market, they put it on the market at 215. Okay, all right. So, that other property actually, Padre Field, it's within a half a mile of our subject house. It's a pretty nice house. Let's look at the inside. Oh yeah, wow, that's nice, huh? See the difference? Now this house obviously was renovated a while ago, okay? Newer construction, a little bit, but not much. But it's lived in. This is 240,000. So you could say that, you know what? If these guys did a halfway decent job, especially on the outside and the landscaping, they could probably have gotten 240,000. Maybe. Okay, here's Fred Brown. That's half a mile away. Let's take a look at that one. That's active on the market today. Now this one is a used house. You know, they're all used, right? Okay. And you know, these guys want top dollar. This house, quite frankly, is overpriced. It is. And they're asking 222,000. Mm, not my bag. Okay, so then what would the ARV for Laurie be? Right? I'd say they got the ARV right, probably 220, 225. But if they paid $162,300 for it, which they did, right? That makes that a very skinny deal. Super skinny. I mean, you can still make money. You can probably net 15 to $20,000, but still, it's a lot of work to make 15 grand. I think they paid too much. Not only did they pay too much, but they also under renovated. And now they're paying for it by having to lower the prices or the price. So now they're at 209, right? Or call it 210 because it's 2099. Okay? So after real estate commission and transfer tax that the seller pays and escrow closing costs, figure 8%. So that's $16,000. Boom. More than 16, right? That's maybe call it 17 out of their pocket. Okay? Which means they're going to net maybe 190. They probably spent, I don't know, I don't think they even spent $10,000 in renovation. If they did, they're stupid. Okay? No, this is horrible. And you know what? This property's been on the market for 107 days. And it's already been under contract once and then dropped out. So, really and truly, they need to lick their wounds and get the hell out. I priced this property $199 because that opens up a whole new audience for you. Okay? And just dump it. Because you can go back in and try and spend more money to fix those mistakes. I mean, okay, so this is Fred Brown, 222, right? So look what you get for 222,000. Kind of drab, right? This house is overpriced. It's probably only worth maybe not even 200. Oh my gosh. I mean, it just pains me to look at this. And, you know, this is my favorite Padre Field. I mean, this is 240,000. Look at this. Look at what you get for 240. Super duper nice. Okay, so the bottom line is when you are looking at houses, okay, you have to figure out, calculate out what's the ARV, what's the top ARV you can get, right? Okay, and then you need to have at least $60,000, $80,000 spread between ARV and your purchase price. $80,000 gross profit. My average, I think, over the last couple of years has been 79,000. Obviously, I've had variations, but I mean nothing ever below 60. Okay, and you know what? I mean, really and truly, I probably would have paid 150, 148 for Lowry. I would have to sell it for maybe 199. Would have been a skinny deal. Okay, but I don't think these guys even spent $10,000. Anyway, my name is John Jack Rainmaker Common. If you need to comp out a property or calculate out the ARV, go ahead, call me. My phone number is right there. Subscribe to my No Money Real Estate Investing. Really no money. You can use other people's money all the time, right? Okay, doesn't matter. Subscribe.